Legend of Total War here with part 16 of my second Medieval 2 Blitz campaign as the Turks. On the last episode I defeated the Polish at Halich. I haven't quite taken the settlement just yet because logistically, obviously I don't have many movement points left. Just want to make sure I make the right move. And sometimes I need to see how everyone else is going before making that move. Anyway, now we're going to get this guy on his way to Ryazan. So, what he needs to do, jump onto them, get them back on the jihad. Okay, and now we need to get them over here because they've got enough movement points to get there. We can drag them along using the movement bug. Alright, who's going to initiate this attack? Let's see, I'm thinking you. Yep, that's right. Okay. What are we up against here? Mostly infantry by the looks of it, that's fine. Okay, now the rest of these guys need to be dragged along. Okay. Aiming for this spot on the corner here. Right there. Of course, they'll sally out, we'll assist. You know how this works from there. Okay, he'll try and catch up. Then we'll hopefully be able to hire a general from here, put him on the jihad, set him up this way to Bulgar. That's the plan with those guys anyway. Now, next plan, it's time to get you down to Riga. Let's just save it in case we make a mistake, and it's time for these guys to sail that way. Hopefully we don't bump into any ships along the way. To go around just in case. Oh, god damn it. I mean, I could fight the ships, but there's no need to do that right now. This navy will eventually get much bigger. Okay, we should be safe right up until there. Once they've... Yep, there we go. Once they've seen it... Why do they go around that way? Whatever. Pretty sure there's... You gotta be careful in this water here. You want to avoid any bastards to save it there. That's a checkpoint. Oh, that's a close one. Okay, just gotta be careful of them. Bump into anyone, and we're stuck. Okay, good. Made it all the way over here. Okay, Riga's over here. You're going to need to actually fight it. Because we need to get a fucking move on. So a sally out's not good enough. How are we going here with public order? It's not too bad, probably just build that. That'll give me access to more cavalry. I don't know if I'd be able to make use of it, but still, just did it anyway. Mercenaries, there's some mercenary boats. Can't really see any reason that that would be a good idea just yet. Sure, he's got plenty of movement left over from this, but we've got to fight this. What are we up against? It's mostly garbage, but the problem with this is that these guys are going to stay inside the town square and just sit there. If they sallied out, this would be a lot easier, but we don't have time to wait for that. We need to utilize about half of his movement points. I need him to get to Vilnius, I think. Where hopefully there's some mercenaries waiting for me to hire. Alright, hopefully these guys will actually come out and chase me. Alright, good. Everyone but Spear Militia, they're coming out to chase me. Okay, they're doing this because the balance of power is so heavily against me. Everyone but the general. It doesn't really matter how many casualties we take. It's unlikely we'll get into any fights for the next couple of turns. But he just needs to get a move on it. Alright, what are we up against? That's what we need to get rid of first, the crossbow militia. Of course, making them tired, far out from their bloody town square, is better. What we need to be concerned about are those guys. They have the potential to do a lot of damage. Okay, we're on the low ground here. Ah, come on. Get over here. Alright, smash into him. Unfortunately, the crossbow militia aren't exactly an easy target, so we'll smash into the peasants. That should make them break. Yep, very good. And we'll use the fact that they're routing to try and make others break. Because that there will lower these guys' morale, especially if we hit them in the back. Wavering, come on, break them. Because they should have gotten a little bit tired getting all this way over here. Yep, there we go, broken. Okay, stop killing them. Actually, yeah, get rid of them. We're going to have to rely on crashing into these guys. They've got ages to get back. I'll find a way to pick them off in the meantime. Almost all the peasants are dead, but they're not a big concern. Still bloody one straggler, but whatever. Okay, so I want to get in front of them so that we can charge down this slope down right at them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
And they
their
broke
men.
as well. And we haven't lost anyone yet. Okay, so this has evened up the balance of power by having them sally out, but okay. Now for the hard part. Luckily we haven't lost anyone. Killing you doesn't make any difference now. All depends on charges, but they just don't charge very effectively inside of a village. Not until I've got like 6 men left. Okay, they've gone winded. Now under no circumstance will these guys move out of the town square. Even if the balance of power was down to here, they just won't do it. I don't think. This is going to be tricky because they're good against cavalry. Oh, shit. For fuck's sake. Not bloody obeying my orders. I wanted them to charge and they just don't do it. So 40 versus 140. How's this going to work? Hang on, hang on. They're charging at us. This could be good. Want them to come out at us. It's to our advantage. So we'll play a little bit of a game of cat and mouse. It might cost me a few extra troops, but still bringing them out here is worth doing. Come on, charge at them. Big pile of horse shit. Problem is as well, the general gets involved. The possibility of him getting killed. Jeez, I lost 2 guys on that and didn't kill any of them. This isn't working out very well. It all comes down to them being unable to bloody utilise their charge. Because that's the real power of cavalry. This hit and run here, this isn't going to work. This is going to make my guys tired. Might say the balance of power was slightly in my favour, but I don't know. Unless we get a charge in on these guys, it's not going to do much. Come on, charge. Oh, they got a charge in. That's good.
The enemy's general line battle appears to be running in our favour. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
That's awesome. It doesn't really matter that we killed the enemy general, but we killed about 30 of these guys. That's what's important. Probably because they had a clear shot at him. Okay, get back in formation. See if we can do that again. A couple of hit and runs will bowl all of them over. See if they do it again. Nope. This is really concerning me. The general keeps getting too close to them. Well, we killed 4 of them that time. That's better than nothing. Try get into a thinner formation. Alright, do it. Now fucking charge. Oh, you pile of morons. Go get out of there. This general's gonna get himself killed if he's not careful. It's not working. They need a bit of a rest. Because these guys are likely to be, what's it called? Fresh. Then again, I could probably send them in and they could win against this. Because the balance of power has shifted in my favour. Okay, keep an eye on the general. Oh, I don't know. Sort of handing it to me. As long as you're not being killed, doesn't really matter.
A foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Probably going to lose most of the cavalry, but just make sure the general doesn't die. Shit. He cannot afford to get killed. Get out of there. Oh, you bloody moron. Pathfinding shits. Get out of there. $63 versus 26. Balance of power shifted even more in my favour. Okay, they're also charging up. Nope. Right, if we can get a charge on them, that would be great. But I doubt it. That wasn't a fucking charge. Right, get it back again. Piece of shit. We need to be hitting them from the flank. And they're wavering, but it doesn't do anything. Unless they actually break, which they won't. As long as you stay out of it.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose
Which
heart.
is not. Come on, get out of there. Only 45 of them left. Get over here. Oh shit, that didn't work, did it? Oh wait, yeah, it did. Come on, out of here. You need to stay out of it, you shit. Your bodyguard don't matter. Well, not quite as much.
We have lost half of our men. Our army is tiring.
Make sure he stays out of it. Oh shit, he's right in the bloody thick of it right now. There's only a few left. It's going to be right down to the last few. See the difference strong morale makes, and the inability to charge at them.
My lord,
okay, we've done it.
we are in command of the city.
I'm hoping for a decent amount of recovery, but that wasn't too bad.
Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
If you recovered, that's alright. And these people need to be exterminated. Know their fucking place. And he's gained a bit of dread. He's still chivalric though, doesn't matter. Not for a good public order. Alright, now I just need to decide what next we need to do. I'm thinking about these guys here, but I just need to make some plans. Okay, the next stage involves us getting this guy to reattach to this army so they can go on jihad again, or to stop them from deserting. And then you come down here. You're going to besiege this settlement, Magdeburg, or however it's pronounced.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan.
Okay, you make your way down here. Good, we got visibility on them. Take another step. We got visibility on Breslau.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan.
Okay, I need to get these guys here so they can reinforce.
We march. Order.
And it requires the... It doesn't actually require the movement bug. Well, just move there then. Okay, so we've got to get rid of these guys so we can spawn a general, and then we can take on Breslau. So what are we up against? These are my biggest concern here. But we'll just see what we can do. We've got a lot of archers, so that'll be good against them. But, I don't know, just gotta have to wing it. Just see how we go. If we can pick off a few of them before they get to my infantry, that would be good. But we'll see. Okay, looks like they're turning to face the infantry now. Now for me, I want to try and get around this flank over here.
Good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
Try and get around this flank, get up on the high ground, and shoot these goddamn Polish nobles. Hang on, don't get too close, because otherwise they'll shoot. Which they just did. I got too close. Alright, there we go. Let's just not move these guys at all to begin with. Just worry about killing them and allowing them to just keep walking. And just stay just out of their range. So far it's going fairly well, because those are their best units. in this army. Good missile damage and pretty good in melee. Oh shit, they're firing back at me. It took at least one death. That's not too bad. Right, maybe it's time to reorganize. If you want to come out on the flank over here. They're getting too far back. How are we going for kills? There's 52 of them still standing. Those peasant archers shouldn't really be a major concern, but they've run ahead of the army. Also, we are getting some kills amongst their infantry as well, because they've bunched them all together, which is kind of a dumb move, but still. Not really getting that many kills. Come on, eradicate them. To be shooting spear militia, they don't really matter. Okay, I've already started shooting the peasant archers. Okay, now they're about to start. They might get a volley or two in, but they're not going to do much. Don't get too close, they're pulling back a little bit. Fuck! Come on, get out of there. Big pile of shit. Obey my fucking orders. That borderline's unacceptable though. It's not too bad. How'd we go with these kills? We didn't even get them down by half. They'll need to concentrate on these Polish nobles as soon as they get close. Okay, there they go. Shoot them. Oh, my poor Turkish archers. Whatever. Just get rid of these fuckers. I have to use these guys at melee if they get too close. I'm surprised we haven't totally annihilated them. Shit. Come on, up here. Get ready to hit them in the back. Hit them in the back.
Our men have slain the infidel general.
Good. Then we should get a mass rout going.
We are winning the battle. Our enemy flees
Ha!
before us like a herd
That wasn't
of
too
dogs.
bad.
Drive them from the battle.
Stop shooting. And let's of course kill them all, because who wants to fight these motherfuckers again? fuck's sake, you losers. Just because they're fighting to the death. So I lost 4%. Lost quite a few of my missile cav. But that probably couldn't be helped. How are we going? 78% of them when I haven't destroyed the army yet. Reckon we get these guys and they're dead. Okay, now they're gone.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Alright, we've got a bit of recovery. Turkmen's recovered one. Alright, that sounds good. I'm happy with that. Sucks that I lost some Turkmen's, but they can't walk out of every battle unscathed. Now, what kind of general are we getting? Drill Master, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Very good. Now, for some reason, these guys are completely out of movement points. Well, whatever. And he'll need to attack from here. What are we up against? The hardest part, I suppose, is going to be getting rid of the peasant archers initially. After we get rid of them, these guys will be easy to pick off. So that'll be his job. Get rid of the peasant archers. Actually, I've got a lot of long-range missile units. Anyway, we'll worry about that next time. So that's the end of this video. So like and subscribe. Part 17's next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.